Happy New Year. Here's hoping that 2021 is going to be a lot better than 2020. I'm kind of optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic for 2021. I was super optimistic going into 2020. So many milestones were for 2020. I went back to work outside the house for the first time in 13 years. My youngest turned 16. I turned 40. My granddaughter was born. But I don't want to be that optimistic again and run the risk of having another year like 2020. So anyway, I hope everyone has been staying well, staying safe, staying healthy. Here in Maryland, we're still dealing with effects of COVID. Not quite sure what to make of this virus or how people have been reacting to it. I've never seen grown people hoard toilet paper and Lysol wipes like they were some newfangled trend. I just can't help but wonder if these people were using these things before COVID. Not sure. Anyway, I'm not going to get into that discussion because that's not what this video is about. So I wanted to share with you my 2021 setup and do a little quick flip through. So keep watching. So this is the binder that I'm in. It is a Vanderspec Touch Me Parm. It has 30mm rings. So it's just amazing. I love this binder. Have my ollie clip here. So we'll just dive right in. I do use this as my wallet as well, so I have some information covered up. Okay, so first things first, over here I have the Tombow dual tip marker. The color is 800. It matches the book very well. Here I have, this is from Royal Planner. I made an order with them. Planner press, sticky notes, stuff like that. I just keep them in this front pocket. Back here, I have some little doodads that I like to keep. This is from Royal Planner. This is from Cloth and Paper. I think this came with like a Moterm Croc pink planner that I purchased through the Buy Sell Trade group, but I'm not sure. So in the zipper pocket here, I just keep some random stickers. I have a nail file because the cat. I got these from Peanuts Planner Co. I use these for my meal plan. I just go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and just write in, what I'm looking for. Some heart stickers randomly, Planner Kate samplers that I got with an order. Just, whenever I feel the urge to use something like this, they're there. So I just keep them stuck in the zipper pocket. All right, so moving on, like I said, I do use this as my wallet, so I have an if found, return to thing here. Then I have like my routines list, AM and PM, a weekly reset. These are the things I like to have done by every Sunday so that I can hit Monday, with a running start. So on the back, I have some task cards, monthly and weekly. I just throw these in wherever I need to so that way they can be moved so I don't have scratches or white out throughout my inserts. This is some vellum that I printed. I think I got this image from Pinterest. So then I have the 2021 overview. I got this from Plan with Bee. All of her inserts are freebies on her website, so I'll make sure I link that below. This first section is my inbox. I have it covered up because there's an appointment card there. But this is a top-loading envelope from Filofax. So I just throw like random appointment cards in there, receipts, notes, whatever the case may be. Then we have some vellum with my inbox. I got these from Mochi Things. It came in a pack of, it was 3 different size dots. There's a black one also, which I use my Jelly Roll pen for. So I just stuck them here for a quick access. And then I have a an adhesive sticky note or sticky pocket. and my budget page flag that I moved there. My inbox, I have it, this is from SM Plans. I have it categorized as next, waiting on project, schedule, and someday. And if it's highlighted, that means that it's been completed. So this marker makes this color here. It's very, very, very faint, which I like, but I don't like, if that makes any sense. So just keep it moving. One in my inbox for notes. I'm not going to get into all this because a lot of this stuff is work stuff. But I have, you know, just some grid paper, some SM Plans, another insert from her. I made this on Canva, so just, you know, that there. This section, excuse me, is my finance section. The inserts are the payment tracker inserts from SM Plans. These are her original or her older ones, so I'm not sure if they've been redone when she redid a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna work on making, you know, paying off debt this year. So that's my main focus. This is my work section. I'm starting these off brand new for January, so there's nothing on them right now. This is, what is this? Like a sorted tracker, I guess. I don't know. I'll have to link it below. It's also from SM Plans. I just edited it in Adobe to include interviewed, sent to customer, interviewed by customer, placed, active, or DNA. These are just things I use for work. You know, I work in recruiting and staffing, so I want to keep track. We set some really cool KPIs at the end of last year for this year. Our office actually opened in March, the 1st of March of 2020. 2 weeks later, COVID shut us down, you know, shut our state down. I mean, as essential, you know, we reported to work every day. But it's just that office it's taken so much longer to get that office up and running, so we just want to track as much data as we can. So, and then this is just a way for me to track the candidates that I submit to our customers. So I went right to candidate name, who they were submitted to and when I followed up. And I just have some blank ones. And just so you know, all of my inserts, I've slit all the holes, so they come out like this. It's easier for me to write on them, especially when the book gets chunky. And so I don't have to keep opening and closing the rings. I want to keep the rings as nice as I can keep them. So this here is from Peanuts Planner Co. It's part of the yearly bundle, but it's not dated. So I just use it for important events, you know, dates, you know, birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. I'm still using the DIY Fish V3C monthly fold out. Just, you know, I keep track of my sick days, my vacation hours. Oh, I have to change my filters today. I have an appointment Tuesday, another appointment on, you know, the 18th. I keep this little paper clip here so I can just turn exactly to that month. And then on the back, you know, I have like some goals. I have a habit tracker, and then I have my monthly bills. So what I do is I write the bill here, how much it is. I have 2 columns broken out, one for paid and one for cleared. And then I write the amount I paid. So if I pay it, excuse me, sometimes I'll pay it and it's like like my car insurance is an automatic withdrawal. So it's automatically paid, but it hasn't cleared my bank account yet. So I just want to keep, you know, very close eye on our finances. And I have the entire year in here for 2021. And then I get into the weekly stuff. I'm using the weekly inserts from SM Plan. She did a custom order for me, so that's pretty cool. If I need dailies, I use SM Plans dailies or Peanuts Planner Co. dailies. I'm trying to get away from dailies because I don't want to overload myself. So, and then I have this is the Peanuts Planner Co. sticky note for my meal plan. Then I have my daily tasks that I printed on a white sticky note, weekly task and monthly tasks. So I have my to-do list here for the week, and then day or time specific things are on the calendar itself. And I have a couple, a few weeks of these in here. So then I had some A5 colored paper, so I just cut it in half. I use this for like my shopping list. I can just rip it out, take it into the store, or give it to my husband, or whatever the case may be. I have some blank dailies back here. These are SM plans. These are Peanuts Planner Co. And then I have my me section. You'll notice I don't have any dividers in here. I wanted to decrease the bulk a little bit and not use dividers. So I just went with some page flags, and I used my label maker to make the labels. So this is my me section. This is where my goal setting is. This vellum here I printed. It's a freebie from Plan with B. It says be intentional, which is really cool because my word of the year this year is intentional. These are the attributes I believe are, for an intentional person. So I, want to do everything I can to live up to that. I have a gratitude journal, affirmations, and then some blank ones. Both of these came from SM Plans. And then in the back, just on some color paper, I have my 2020 goals and focus. So these are the 5 areas that I'm working on. This is my why for each one. And then on the back, it's how. So, like Brandy Michelle Plans does, I break it down into quarters. So each quarter, I have how I'm going to work toward achieving each of my goals broken down. So the first one, let's just work on the first one. It's family. So spending quality time together is important. My husband and I need to reconnect as a couple. So how are we going to do that? Well, I'm going to have Sunday dinner every week. We're going to talk more at dinner, and we're going to have a date night once a month. That's the goal. That's the plan. Now, I will tell you right now that I am not a big fan of wearing a mask, which has kept us homebound. Okay, I would much rather stay home than put a mask on my face. I'm not one of those ones who's going to go in the store and scoff or cause a scene because I have to put a mask on my face. And trust me, I will wear it, as necessary. But if I do not have to go anywhere, excuse me, if I don't have to go out in public, I'm not going to. That's just my way of thinking. So, and then I have pages set up for Q2 through 4, and I have some blank ones here as well. This is my list section, the GTD flow chart, things I want to buy. Not like regular shopping list kind of things, like I want to buy some kitchen curtains. I just want to, make sure that that's on my list, so if I ever get around to it, it's there. This is my next actions list. I have it categorized. This is an SM Plans insert as well. I have it categorized to anywhere, home, work, errands, or review. Again, if it's highlighted, it's been completed. Okay. Some meal ideas for myself, so healthy meals. And then a blank piece of paper, my someday maybe list, the items that we buy. So the lip gloss that I like, the HVAC filters for upstairs and downstairs. And I have some family meal ideas. Trips that, day trips that we could take, just a quick get out of town kind of thing, but not spend the night, because who's going to take care of the dog? Car maintenance, my weekly review, weekly tasks, monthly review, monthly tasks, and then my projects. Excuse me. So this projects list is basically, this is an SM Plans insert, but I edited it in Adobe. If it looks familiar, it's because you've previously seen this as a payment tracker. So I just wrote the date and description here, and this is, how I'm using it. These inserts here are from Peanuts Planner Co., the task management. I just write the project here on the side, and then each little step that it takes to complete that project. And then over here, I just write done. So I've gotten a lot done this year, so I'm hoping to get a lot more done. There's some on the back as well. And then, this separates my son's section. I'm not going to show you that because this is medical information. It's got his photo, his height, his weight, what he's allergic to, doctor's visits, stuff like that. It's a little folder here that I keep. I just keep my grandmother's macaroni and cheese recipe in it, some paint cards, and from colors that I like. Again, I keep this as my wallet, so health insurance, credit cards, page flags. In the back, these are the dividers that these are page markers that I got from Mochi Things They're pretty neat. I like the colors. And these are both the same exact ones, but these are the page flags that you see throughout my book. I got these from Royal Planner. They're a little bit wider than the standard US page flags, which I really liked. So, and I love the color scheme. So I saw these these page flags being used on another video. And thank goodness she linked them below because I had to go buy them. So, and in the back, the big back pocket, you know, I have some extra half sheets, extra inserts, some receipts, some work notes, my trigger list, recipes, you know, so on and so forth. I'm not going to go through all of that. But that is my setup for 2021. It is pretty much the same as my 2020 setup. I am working on saving for a Gilio, or even a custom Vanderspec, because I want this in pink Croco. That's like my unicorn planner. So I'm working on that. But there's a lot of things that are going to be happening this year, whether we're still dealing with COVID or not, because it's time. So anyway, that's my setup. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope 2021 is a much better year for all of us. Take care.